Hey there. So I was installing some iron balusters. These are pretty popular these days for updates. And the balusters come with shoes. So this is a flat shoe. And this is a more angled shoe. And one thing I noticed is when you tighten down this Allen right here on the side, which is what is supposed to be used to fasten it, it actually tilts the shoe itself at an angle. So let's say you want it to be completely flat like that and perpendicular. As you tighten down here, it actually forces it away from the actual, so there's a slight angle because the screw itself is forcing it away from perpendicular, so there's a slight angle on the bottom. Now that may not be as noticeable on these floor shoes here that actually come down like this, or if it's on the top railing, but if you're at eye level you can definitely notice it and there's a gap there, so that's definitely an issue. And it's even more of an issue on these angled shoes. So if you're perpendicular like that perfectly, as you tighten this, it starts to push it away and away, and as you get it tight, you can see that there. You can tell here we're kinked at an angle again, which is a big problem because if you've got your railing like this, you're gonna have a gap there because your railing is going to be like that instead of it being flush. You're going to have a gap. So I looked all over the internet to see what are people doing in this case. Is anyone else experiencing this problem? Really, I wasn't finding anything at all. The only thing I found was one Home Depot review of a different brand of these where they actually had a picture of that same problem, but no solution. I think they just ended up taking them back. But my guess is most people that are installing these aren't actually using these screws to fasten them in place. Actually, what they're doing is probably just gluing them in place. So a lot of times what people use is epoxy or construction adhesive for these. I ended up using construction adhesive for my situation. That was the best. So the best method I found is actually, instead of using this set screw, is that you've got this on here and your railing is here. What I did is I put a dab of my construction adhesive on here, and then I also put a dab of hot glue, slide it into place, and then hold it for a couple seconds. That hot glue sets up, and then you still have cure time for the 24 hours on your construction adhesive. The reason I use the hot glue is that if you're using that construction adhesive, you put it in place, you know, there's a possibility the weight will gradually slide. This could end up coming down, or it could come down just slightly, leaving a gap, or that construction adhesive could get on the side of your banister here, causing issues. So I just put some hot glue in there just to be sure that it stays in place. It seemed to work really well. But there, really, I found that was the best way to get around it. Also, I guess you probably could, if you really wanted to, use hot glue only for these. I don't know how well that would hold up, so I used a little of the construction adhesive. So I didn't see any other videos on YouTube about how people are installing these shoes. Usually when you get to that step in any kind of iron baluster installation, they just say, then, you know, fasten the set screw, but they don't actually ever show that. So I'm a little skeptical that people are actually using that because they do push them away from perpendicular. So hopefully that tip helps, and if anybody else does have other tips on how they are installing shoes, feel free to put those in the comments. Thanks.